Hi, Dave Searles here from Jones & Horan Auction Company in Goffstown, New Hampshire. Here we have one of the most stunning jewels that we've handled in the past few years. From the perspective of hardstone cameo, this is about as good as it gets. Beautiful portrait enamel done in agate, a green base with a white band that they cut into relief and left this fully dimensional portrait of a woman in Renaissance garb, Renaissance Italian garb. The setting itself is done in Etruscan style. Typically these settings are 15 karat gold with a 24 karat gold wash. The setting itself is of quite heavy quality compared to your typical Etruscan setting, and the finishing of it is absolutely exquisite. There's a light, tiny inscription on the back that mentions the name Isabella. So when we look around for different Isabellas, we can't be absolutely sure which one the artist intended, but we certainly find a strong contender in Isabella di Cosimo e de Medici, based on the paintings of Allesandro Allori, whose dates were 1535 to 1607. It shows pictures of her wearing the same kind of pearl necklace, very popular at the time, pearl earring, very popular, very similar hairstyle overall. The only departure from his particular painting of that Isabella is the Florentine style lace collar that she has. She had a slightly different collar in his painting. But he was a man who did a lot of paintings of lots of beautiful Italian women there in that Renaissance period. And when you go through his paintings, you can definitely see all of the elements that are in this particular sculpture that have been represented in his paintings. So we feel confident saying that that it's a portrait of Isabella after the manner of Allori. Even though it has its own kind of 19th century feel to it, which is when it was executed. Absolutely beautiful thing. Its measurements are 41 millimeter by 67 millimeter long, and the weight of the cameo is over an ounce, over a troy ounce, 20.9 pennyweight or 32.5 grams total. We have an estimate on it of $2,500 to $3,500. We think that when you see it in the flesh, or even when you see it here on screen, you'll agree that it's exquisitely rendered. When you look at the facial detail under a loupe, it's just amazing. The pearl necklace is fully dimensional. Those are half spheres of pearl that have been executed in hardstone without chipping them off, which is an amazing accomplishment for a carver. The stone itself is translucent, so if we would hold it up briefly for a moment, you can actually get some sensation of the translucence of this white reflection coming through the back. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Absolutely love it. Wish I could afford it for myself. At any rate, we'll look forward to seeing you May 4th at our auction in downtown Manchester, New Hampshire. No buyer's premium, no sales tax here in the state, and an honest auction. Bye-bye.